Frick-N-Frack. Cat, boom, boom, cat, boom, cat, boom, boom, cat, boom, cat, boom, boom, cat, boom, cat, boom, boom, cat.
It's the Frick-N-Frack show.
Word up.
What up? What up? What up?
What up? What up? How y'all doing? Party people in the house.
Who we got in the building? Who we got in the building?
First of all, who we got in the building? We
It's a
just
special treat, huh?
yeah, we did this one different. We wanted to show off a little bit, flex on y'all. Now we getting a good response, and we wanted to thank everybody. So we pushed up this guy because it was considered a treat.
He's our little hidden arsenal.
Yeah.
I got that.
But without further ado, we like to introduce y'all to Manny Cortes.
Manny Cortes.
What you got to say for yourself, Mr. Cortes?
I'm Manny. And I thank you guys for having me on the show and selling me so well.
Word. Well, I mean, the music, speaks for itself. If once I think people get the opportunity to hear some of your stuff, man, I think that like everybody would be entertained.
Thank you so much. That's the plan. Hopefully that's what happens. Yeah, I'm working towards my EP right now, and so once that's finished and squared away, I think I'll be pushing that so much that hopefully it gets. Of course, I need to get like a team of people.
So, what style of music are you?
It's
what
like,
is it that you do? Like, explain to the people.
Okay.
Out there, like,
I'm a
thing.
I am a singer-songwriter in Atlanta, pretty much trying to get myself started, get in the scene somewhat. I'm working on my EP that's going to release in December. The style, I guess, I play acoustic guitar and I sing, and it's pretty much like pop music, what you're hearing on the radio nowadays. Mm-hmm. Nothing like too out there, but every once in a while I'll go out there. I also like working with people like Cleveland.
Oh, hell no.
Yeah.
Cleveland.
Play-Doh.
He used the work name. He used the work name.
Hell no.
Now y'all know.
Oh, hell no. I put that on everything. I'm bleeping that out.
Okay,
Nah, we leaving that in.
we can redo the whole thing if you want.
No, we ain't redo nothing.
We can't.
We redoing nothing.
Keeping that in there.
But look, I mean, okay, P. Guy, I got so much respect for my pops that I let him have it. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you.
So that's it's his name. So I'll
That's great that you even know him on that level.
Okay.
Not too many people
Yeah.
know him on that level.
Well, that's good. That's
and
weird.
you're still alive, so that's a good thing. He might, cherish you or some crazy thing like that.
Frick-N-Frack.
Yeah.
We'll keep it at frack. But I don't know if do you promote your own stuff on here or?
I mean, yes and no. For me, I just want the music to speak for itself.
Yeah, for sure. I mean,
do I use this as a platform? Certainly, but not as like a flyer for myself. You know what I mean? Because when I want people to want my stuff, I want them to want it. I don't want them to want everything else to come with it.
Totally vibe with that. I'm the same way. Like I hate like imaging myself to be a certain way. Like I used to work with this company a while back, and they were all about image and getting like, what's your image? What's this? What's that? And I'm just like, I play music, you want the music to speak for itself. You want someone to hear it and like it for what it is, not because of who you are.
But in the same breath, though, you do sell your music still.
Yes.
I mean, people do buy you. Like, I mean,
yeah.
Because I know this dude that's probably dope with the words. I mean, he come up with all the words, but he corny, so it makes it challenging to mess with him, because you're like, dang, yo, like, you dope at rapping, but you really kind of corny, so I don't know how people gonna take this. But not yourself, I'm saying, I know a cat like that. You know what I mean?
Well, I'm pretty corny myself.
That's pretty harsh, dude.
That is harsh, man. Man, tell it like it is, man. You gotta say it like it is. I mean, how you can't? Hey, you can't call yourself a friend and not tell the truth, man. That ain't right.
I hope you are.
Word. Hey, don't be so damn corny.
So what do you plan to do in the new year? Like when you accomplish having this EP accomplished?
So yeah, once that's done, I'm gonna be more focused on playing out in Atlanta and whatnot. I'm also gonna be focused on like writing songs for other people. That's kind of like what my passion is, I guess. You know, I don't necessarily need to even sing the song, just getting it out there for other people to hear my music in some form or fashion. I like singing and I like playing live, but
Well, something that I noticed that was pretty interesting in the name of your EP that you're putting out, and his name is P.O.P. P.O.P.
Yeah.
Pop. I don't know if I even would call your music pop because it's very soulful. I mean, it does have some of the connotations of being in the pop, but it's like really soulful. So how
but he's crossing that soulful side into that pop side, and then it comes out to
but it's more soul-y to me. Like I would call it soul like myself, but it's named Pop.
Yeah.
Is there a reason?
Well, this is where it's gonna get long. So pop, pop music is kind of a big, you could put Drake in pop, but you could also put this, like an acoustic artist in pop. You can, because it's popular music. So that's kind of like the premise of it, but it's actually like an acronym. So it's like P.O.P, which stands for Perfecting Our Paradox. That idea came to me about 2 years ago, and I was just thinking, when you're, it's hard to say how to say it. Like life is like a big paradox, and that's the way I see it at least. And everyone is trying to kind of find their own thing. They're perfecting themselves in a way. You shouldn't really aim for perfection, but I think naturally we do. We aim to be better versions of ourselves in some form or fashion.
Yeah. I always said there's no such thing as a reformed gangster, because a gangster always gonna be a gangster. It's just some gangsters change what they gangster about.
Exactly. Yeah.
That's gangster.
Now that's
You heard it from the horse's mouth, right? Soon. I'm Frick, by the way. But that's what's up, man. So where would you like to perform at around Atlanta? Because I'm interested in actually going to a venue of yours and seeing what you do, actually how the crowd responds to you. Because actually, from some of the stuff that I've heard from you, man, I'm really actually a fan of you, man. Like,
thank you. Thank you so much.
Like, there's even a rock vibe going on.
That's what I'm saying.
There's a rock vibe
that's
going
what
on.
Now you
and it's like.
Now you see
that's real.
Now you see what I'm saying. Like I could see him playing in a very big but intimate type setting. You know what I'm saying? Like and most people would be entertained. Like Lauryn Hill's type of attention. I mean, I'm not saying you're Lauryn Hill because she.
I mean that's a whole nother level.
But you do have the potential to be where and control the crowd the way that she did. So it makes. That's why I said.
What venues would you like to do here in Atlanta, or what are you trying to?
Like anything, man. If you got a place you could recommend, like seriously, anything.
And y'all see why by the end of the show why we are.
Fans of his music.
Fans of his music.
But
it's pretty dope.
You do perform quite often because we speak, and every now you always, hey, I'm on my way to Athens. I got things to do.
Yeah,
shows to do.
Like I said Atlanta, but I'll go anywhere. I was out in Covington a few weeks back, and then I was playing in Athens 2 weeks ago. And so I'm trying to get more in Atlanta because that's kind of where the scene is, I've been playing out in these, places that, are big in Georgia, but the biggest is, it's Atlanta. So, that's really where it's at. And I've been trying to talk to some people, get some shows out there, kind of get with people that play the similar style I do, and hopefully kind of like headline for them or something like that, and get a fan base based on that.
He said he coming in headline. He said on the muscle. But for real though, when you hear the music, you be like, oh, okay, I get it. I get it. Matter of fact, we put together a treat for y'all. I'm sorry, we put together a treat for y'all. We this is the first guest that actually came with original and live music, and he's gonna play for us tonight. Tell us about what you planning to play, and give us some.
Well, that's actually the single of my EP.
Okay.
It's called Love of a Madman.
Okay.
Love of a madman.
Yeah.
Y'all ladies, man, when I get at y'all in Atlanta, you gonna know what a madman is about out here.
Sad.
Yeah.
Sad.
Yeah. So what that song is about is pretty much you see where I'm kind of crazy. I'm out there. I'm definitely weird. You know that. You can tell that by talking to me. But when you get when you really get to know me,
Weird?
you see.
I wouldn't have said weird. I could have thought of some other words, but weird wouldn't have been the word.
It's a good word. It's a good word, though.
Okay.
A lot of people take that as like a negative connotation, like a bad thing. But I'm like, I am weird. I love being weird. Like, why would I want to be normal, kind of thing.
Yeah.
I mean, nothing against normal people, but
Hey, the perfect
same.
imperfection. The perfect imperfection.
Exactly. Yeah. But this song itself is about being like me, kind of. When I first fell in love, it was a lot of mixed emotions and stuff like that, and like everyone. But I really realized how crazy and I could almost obsessive to some extent I can be, and it was me. Yeah, I'm being real with you.
Meet me at Walmart.
And then after that, once you get over the wound of learning that part of that whole experience, then you just are cold-hearted towards everything else. After the madman phase.
Well, that's true. But it also kind of touches on, for me, it's also like a personal thing with being at one point I say something about fear, and especially with my career, I had been so up until this point, I'd been very fearful of am I gonna make it? Am I can I do this? Or should I get a real job? Should I go commit to something else that will get me a stable income? And it was kind of like letting go of that. When I say I fell in love, it was not only falling in love with someone else. It was falling in love, or being in love and in touch with myself. It was figuring out who I am and accepting it.
Let me tell you something about what I learned about fear. One day, at this certain point, I had to take an anger management class. I'm probably the coolest dude in the world, and I gotta take anger management class.
Amen.
So the only thing I was really angry about was being in anger management class. You know what I'm saying? But
he's getting mad right now.
I'm getting mad. Thinking about it. Y'all got me. Y'all got me.
Stuttering this.
But in anger management class, what I did pick up was fear. Fear is actually probably the root of most things that don't really go our way, because people always say, elaborate on that. I don't understand. Mm-hmm. Well, you go out and you get money because you fear being broke. You cut your hair because you fear your hair gonna be nappy, or she ain't gonna like you, or you know what I'm saying, or you do all of these things. So fear is actually it's crippling, and it's really what it is. Like people say, the root money is the root of all evil. No, the fear of not having none is the root of root of all evil. So
it can tear your whole life apart. You're afraid to do something, so you don't do it, and then you have regret, and then there's a whole bunch of stuff that follows that as well. Like we were saying with the anger management class. Me myself, I can get pretty angry. Hence madman. I'm not. It literally is about me being angry. It's about me getting to the point of jealousy is a form. It can come from fear. You're fearful your partner could be with someone else or something like that. You get mad.
we're gonna get you a straight jacket for Christmas.
That sounds perfect, actually.
This guy is crazy. Let's see it. No, I'm just word up.
Had you going crazy
Hey.
in that one.
Well, you know, here's what we're gonna do. I need you to take us into this song.
That you got.
Yeah, cause you know, again, we appreciate you coming.
Yeah.
This interview was actually fun and informative. We got to talk. We got to know a little bit more about Manny Cortes.
Is there a place where you want people to kind of look for you before you take them to your song? Because
you
for
sure.
did a song for us.
I have. Do you guys do like YouTube links, kind of like point down? Do I do anything like that?
All you gotta do is say it. I got you.
Well, I have a few stuff you can check out online. MannyCortes.com. That's Cortez with an S. As well as my YouTube channel, my Facebook, all that. You can go to M7 Notes. And that's pretty much it. And I'm gonna play "Love of a Madman" for you, my single off my new EP, P.O.P.
Frick-N-Frack!
Living in a world full of days, second a shot by the darker face. Love's an obsession, a certain confession in my own heart. And there's a reality to the integrity of this duality, a universe burned and turned into fear. Though it only makes sense as a contradiction, no ever since I saw it I've grown an addiction to the sense of perspective that leads me to self-doubt, the sense of objective that leads me to your mouth. Cause love is crazy, crazy, especially with me, baby. Oh, love is crazy, crazy. It's the love of a madman. Unintended wanter, circumstantial, for fading in and out like a damn commercial. A do want an ample sample of this product. I cannot lose it cause I'm on the cusp. Don't confuse it cause it isn't lust. Do ya see what makes you weak in your knees sucks? Though it only makes sense as a contradiction. No, ever since I saw it I've grown an addiction. The sense of perspective that leads me to self-doubt. The sense of objective that leads me to your mouth. Cause love is crazy, crazy, especially with me, baby. Cause love is crazy, crazy. It's the love of a madman. The love of a madman. Crazy. The love of a madman. Baby. The love of a madman. Crazy. It's the love of a madman. Gotta find my place in this race if I wanna find a way to change the pace, so I increase my space and time and then refine to extend the capacity of my mind. Now my thoughts are getting lyrical, trying to stay empirical as I'm striving for a miracle to change my fearful train of thought that seems to taunt my circumstantial wants to pursue if you it's true, a reality ensued, a change in pace, somewhere in the case, cause that all seems the same, not just going insane, no shame in this gray world, I'm on a new plane, I'll be trying to be an anomaly, stressing this dichotomy. I fight the free, knowing that there's not one way. I fight the fear, knowing I need to steer it into love. Cause love is crazy, crazy, especially with me, baby. Cause love is crazy, crazy. It's the love of a madman. The love of a madman. Crazy. The love of a madman. Baby. The love of a madman. Crazy. Thank you for watching the show. Have a good night.
Frick-N-Frack! Cat, boom, boom, cat, boom, cat, boom, boom, cat, boom, cat, boom, boom, cat, boom, cat, boom, boom, cat.